Hello and welcome to this lesson where I want to show you how you can design magazine pages. It is not an easy job. Graphic design requires a lot of time and creativity. In this project, we are going to use MS Publisher for the design work, but we will also use MS Word to assist us in editing text, and the work of MS Word will also help us to check the spelling and grammatical errors. When we are satisfied that the content of our magazine is grammatically correct, we will be copying the paragraphs from MS Word and putting them into MS Publisher text boxes. To do that, I will also need some pictures. I will right away show you how I can make 2 pages of the magazine so that you get the enough skills you might require to do the same. On the desktop here, I have a folder, and you can see all my pictures are ready for the project. I am also having this MS Word document about balanced diet. I can open it and you can see all my text is well organized and edited. I have checked that I don't have any grammatical errors and everything is ready to go. I will go and minimize this one and start Publisher. In this window, I don't want to use any template. I will go right away and click once this option. Don't double click. If you double click, it will choose the default page size, which is letter size, but we want to choose A4 portrait. So I will just click once, then look for A4 portrait. I have one here, so I will select it, then click create button. And in this window now, you must take note of the zoom. This one will help you each time you want to zoom into something, you will increase it. If you want to zoom out of something, you will reduce it. If you want to have a bigger view, of course you'll have to zoom out. If you want to have a close view, you have to zoom in. Now I want to take care of the second thing here, which are the margins. You can see we have this area between the edge of the page and the working area. This region is called margin, and I want to reduce it. And to do that, I will just go to page design, then choose here narrow. I don't want it to be very wide, and that is okay. I will reduce the zooming so that I see the whole paper. And the first thing I want to do is to make a copy of this page so that I have page 2. I will just right click here and choose insert duplicate so that the copy which I will make looks similar to this original number 1 page. Even this second one, you can see the margins are now narrow, just like in the first page. Now I will go ahead and start designing my front page of the magazine using a shape here. Under insert tab shapes, I can pick the square shape, and for the front page I want to mind the margin. I will just work from the edge of the paper and draw a shape here. Then I will go ahead and remove the outline of this shape. By outline we mean the border around the shape, and I will make a decision about the color here. I want my magazine to be a certain color. Let me just find a way of getting what I want. Let me just choose that color. So one section of this page will have this color, but I don't want this solid fill in it. I will come and improve it by going to the shape fill and choosing gradient, and I'm trying to get a very good gradient for it. So you can see it has some shading. If I try to zoom here, this is how it looks. I will try to zoom in. Now this is what I will do. Click insert, look for a curve which is here. Then I can just click and make a pattern here. There is no formula, you can be creative as much as possible. After making that pattern, I will just come and click the starting point of this curve. Then I will remove outline from the curve and paint this white. By doing that, you can see I have created an impression of waves, and that is good. You can at any time adjust the size of the shape to ensure that everything is fitting well and looks neat. I will go ahead, and this time I want to do a certain shape down here. I can just come and pick my parallelogram. Is it this shape? It is called flowchart shape. I want to draw. I will use this head to tilt it, that is rotate a handle, and I want to remove outline from this shape. The outline, no outline, and I want to fill it with the yellowish. I think that is fine. Remember, I am designing the front page of a magazine. I will copy paste it. When it is selected like this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V on the keyboard, then I use my arrow keys to move this shape where I want, then Ctrl V again to get another copy, which I can put it anywhere, just like this. Now I will go ahead and apply gradient to these shapes. Click a shape, then choose here I will come and choose fill. Then we have gradient fill. I want to make them somehow fading. I think that is okay. Fill, gradient, I can try with this. You can see the effect now. They are like fading away, and that creates a very good impression. I will go ahead, and in the home tab we have text box here. I want now to put my heading, and I will zoom in to make it big for me to see properly, and then I will increase my font a bit and type here healthy diet. Now I will reduce this box and increase this to something good. I will choose a font for this first word. Let me go with that and make it bold and choose a design here. I can even come to effects and see under shadows, what do I have? Let me play around here until I get what I need. I think that is okay. Let me increase the font. Increase this one also. Now I will go and fill this text fill. I choose a nice color here, which is visible. Let me choose green, and this one I can have. Now I want text fill. Sometimes you just play around and see how they look before deciding. So let me just choose this. So that is the heading. I will go ahead and insert a picture here. And in this picture, I want to get a nice one. A bottle of a glass of milk. I want to put some effects to it. We'll just go and can have that one there. Let me zoom out and see how it looks. I will go ahead and insert another shape here. Let me try to see if it can fit well. I will go ahead and remove the outer fill, and I want to fill this with a picture. I can browse for my folder and get a couple of fruits here. I can also try to have an effect here, if I can get one. Picture effects. I think let me glow. Yes, now I can come here and write something here. Increase the font. good diet, contains vegetables. Then I want to do something to this text by choosing a good font. You can choose a nice one. And remember, when choosing font, ensure that it is readable. Can have that one, bold. Then I will pick a nice shape here. There is one which looks like an arrow, this one, and put it there. Of course, I have to remove the outline and also give it a nice color. Control C, Control V to get another one. Control V to get another one. Then another one. Design work takes a lot of time. You have to be patient. Now I will do something again here. I will come and write here. Get a copy. Get a copy at length 450 only. I'm assuming we are going to sell this magazine. Can move with the arrow keys. It is better to do that so that you don't mess up other stuff on this page. There is another shape I can fit in a bit. So I will go ahead and do the inner part of the magazine. For the inner part, I will come and insert shape and get a square shape here. Then I will fill this with the gradient. Let me choose a nice one. Then I will go ahead and remove the border. Think this border, no outline. I will go and pick another shape again. Square shape. Remove the outline, and I can change the color of this stuff. As I said earlier, we don't have any other formula. Then I will add an effect, shape effect. Let me try to get anything good. Finally, I will draw a text box here. We can I will go ahead and copy my text now. Balance, it is about balanced diet. Let me zoom a bit and also increase the font. I have a good introduction here. Now I am putting the content in the page by just copy pasting. Whenever you see a dash like this, you just click before the word and you use the space key. Let me bring a picture here. You can have this picture. Now I want to remove the background from this picture. So I will come under format. Let me try to click recolor, then set transparent color and click the white background and see it disappears. So we can add other pictures. We can choose this picture. Another picture. So this is how we do it, one step at a time, and the work goes on and on and on like that until the whole work is finished. So this one I was just doing to show you an example of a magazine page. This is the first page or the front page, and this is the inner page which contains information. You can go ahead and try to design this and see to it that the final work looks beautiful and attractive to whoever will be reading this magazine. Thank you for participating. in this lesson. See you again next time. Bye bye.